Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a game where I play Lightsworn against my opponent who's playing Chaos Dragons. So this game is going to be obviously fun because we're just going to try to sack each other. We're going to try to draw into like top deck into BLS or whatever and just win the game because we have such oppressively good luck. So right away I see he's playing some sort of mill deck, and it's Chaos Dragons. It's obvious because he had Light Pulsar. And I was like, yes, this is going to be really, really fun. Okay, so right away, he sees that I'm playing a luck sack deck, so he's betting on me not having any defense. He's looking in my graveyard, there's no Necro Guard in us, right? And, you know, in the deck where you play like this, the best that you probably can have is a Gores plus 2 Tragodia. So he's counting on the fact that I don't have either. So he's going to try to do his best to get rid of everything on my field. He's going to use Caius on my Jane. I could have just easily let it go, but I really need this Jane because I only have 2 Lightsworn monsters with different names in the graveyard. I want this Jane to go into the graveyard to set up for a possible Judgment Dragon, so I'm going to have to save that. So he's going to go all out right here. He's going to actually go for Crimson Blader. He's going to go damage and damage and damage. Now, I do have Gores with me, but I'm not using Gores, which is kind of I don't know, I guess it was a dumb move, but it's okay. Because I have Dark Hole, I didn't want to waste my Gores, but at the same time, if you look at my life points, a Gores play isn't very possible at this point where I only have 2,100 life points. It's not very possible to get off Gores, especially because all of his monsters, like, I don't know, like his big Chaos monsters are above 2,100 attack. So definitely not a good choice there. I should have used Gores when he attacked with Caius. It would have saved my life points a bit, and I could have used Dark Hole anyways. Sorry guys, my voice is still really, really bothering me. So he's going to attack with his Card Trooper, which is a really good move. He read probably I had a Raikou face down, but it really didn't matter for me. I'm just using my Raikou in order to mill enough cards into the graveyard. I'm going to set another card, this time Necro Guard now. He's probably going to think it's another Raikou, so he's going to try to play around it. Like I said, he's going to use Dark Hole, which is a big mistake for him. He wastes Dark Hole. He probably wanted to Dark Hole and then go for game, but luckily I had Necro Guard now, so really awesome. As you can see, like I said, my Gores is kind of useless. I totally should have used it before, but oh well, it's okay. So now it's my turn to draw into Lumina, so it's very sacky, and this deck all of a sudden just became able to put up massive damage. I'm looking at my graveyard. I have 4 names of Lightsworn, so I'm going to special summon out the JD. Okay, summon out the JD, and then use JD's effect to just destroy everything. And then I'm going to use Lumina, and I'm going to use Lumina to just discard these 2 dark monsters. So I guess it was okay that I saved the Gores because I'm using Gores right now in order to make a power push. Now over here, I brought back Jane, which is kind of a big mistake because I was like, wait, I saw Wolf there. Yeah, it was a Wolf. I should have brought back Wolf because Wolf would have added 300 more damage. But I guess it's okay. Jane is fine because I know there's less damage, but you get to mill 2 extra cards, and who knows, you might mill into a Necro Guard or whatever, and it could be pretty vital. So yeah, okay. So I'm gonna go main phase 2 into Mech Engineer. My mentality was if he had anything that would destroy everything on the field, if he had like I don't know, if he had like a 3,000 attack monster, if he had his own JD, if he had whatever, try to crash into my JD. I could save it, and then next turn use JD's effect and just win the game. So that's what I thought. And then he summons out Chaos Sorcerer, so he's being really sacky as well. So he's gonna just remove my JD completely, and I was like, oh, okay. Now I'm kind of in trouble now. And he's going to use Plague Spreader in order to go for a rank, in order to go for a level 8 Synchro. So he goes for Red Dragon Archfiend, which I kind of don't understand, but I do understand at the same time because he wants to just go for that damage. So I think I was just using Mech Engineer. I think I had a couple of Necro Gardeners also in the graveyard, but it really didn't matter because I get to stop his attack and stop his effect from destroying my Jane. So that's pretty good. I wanted to save Jane because in case I draw into a level 4 monster, I could play out of this situation, but I drew into something better. I drew into BLS, and I'm just going to sack him for game. So this game is really fun because we just took turns drawing, top decking awesome cards. I hope you enjoyed it. This is Gary gzduel signing out.